So guys, that was Let Me Love You by DJ Snake and Justin Bieber. Now, I think we're going to play 2 more songs before we start on a bit of the news. So yeah. So at the moment, we're going to do This Girl by Kungs versus Cooking on 3 Burners. I don't really understand that part. I don't really understand that bit. But yeah, so all I'm just going to say is This Girl by Kungs. So here we go. So guys, that was This Girl by Kungs, and we got one of my favourite songs at the moment now, which is Purple Lamborghini with Rick Ross by Skrillex. So here we go.
Biggest boss when I've been in Trillis. I'm a bigger problem when I cook with Skrillex. Murder on my mind, it's time to pray to God. My revolver's not religious, the revolution's born. You wanna know my name, then go and tell us all. You wanna know my game, Suicide Squad. Pistol on my waist, I might make a mistake. Headshot on my gun and my craze. Drugs every corner, this is Gotham City. Killer cop, came and kidnap you, to cut out your kidney. Ain't no mercy, got that purple Lamborghini lurking. Rose, so you know that pussy working. Flooded Rolex at the Grammy Awards. They still selling dope, that's those Miami boys. Killers everywhere, it ain't no place to run. Forgive me for my wrongs, I have just begun. begging for your life, cause that's a lost cause. High stakes, body armor, suicide, boy. It's the time for games and it's the time to kill. Make up your mind, baby, cause the time is here. Capital murder, capital letters. Yeah, she catching my vibe, but she can't fathom my chatter. Need a couple gang members for these new endeavors. From this point on, anything we do together. Body on the corner, million in the trunk. 7 figures, I spend it every other month. Killers on the corner, talents every clip. Build a palace out in Paris just to fill with bitches. Say my name and I'm coming with the gun squad. Everybody running, homie, there's only one gun. Cocaine, white Ferrari, I'm in the fast lane. Every day was life and death, that's when the cash came. Count money, drug residue, even blood on it. He had it driving till I put my cuz on it. Kicking in the dope, boy, suicide squad. Needle in my arm, so I'm do or die for it. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. Got the purple Lamborghini lurking. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. Got the purple Lamborghini lurking. What I say? Forgive me for my wrongs, I have just begun.
So guys, that was Purple Lamborghini with Rick Ross by Skrillex, and I think we're going to play one last song, and that is Heathens by 21 Pilots, which is still in the Suicide Squad album along with Purple Lamborghini. So here we go.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. Welcome to the room of people who have rooms of people that they love one day docked away. Just because we check the guns at the door doesn't mean our brains will change from hand grenades. You love another psychopath sitting next to you. You love another murderer sitting next to you. You think that I get it sitting next to you. But after all I've said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. We don't deal with outsiders very well. They say newcomers have a certain smell. Yeah, trust issues not to mention. They say they can smell your intentions. You laughing on the freak show sitting next to you. You left some weird people sitting next to you. You think I did not get here sitting next to you. But after all I've said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for
So guys, that was Heathens by 21 Pilots from the Suicide Squad album. Wow, it's quite a good album, and I think Suicide Squad is a great movie as well. So yeah. So today, right now, we're going to be doing a bit of news right now, and what I did do last time, and what I did do in the last news, and I'm going to be doing in this news, is I like to use the strange news because I think some of them are quite funny to use, and yeah, I like to use them. But a man was bitten by a snake in India while trying to take a selfie with it. So the ill-advised move came after the creature was removed from a school in India's northwestern Rajasthan state. I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah. Oh, it's quite